Hello, everybody, and welcome back. After that small pause, we are officially ready to begin the Nebula Esports Season 0 Roll Stars Award Ceremony. I am going to be hosting this tonight. I'm Caustic. Joining me in...
I'm back!
Yeah, joining me
For once,
in
actually, I've been gone for like a week.
announcing. Yep, we've got Dusty.
The voice. Alright, let's get this underway, Caustic.
Yeah, this is going to be a fun night. We've got a lot of awards to announce, and with that, we've also got a very long list of nominees. So, for everybody at home, we don't have a graphic for all the nominees that will be mentioned. However, I will be listing off every nominee for tank, DPS, support, and coaches. And based off of that, you will see the graphic change with the winners. So, to get us started with Div 2, we have for the nominees, on the tank side of thing, we have Avalon, Creep, and Danny. For your DPS nominees, we've got the Brad, Zerdinator, Zaf, Striker, Jama, and Hydrate. And for your support nominees of Div 2, you have 10, Mayhem, Aluk, Double Dinks, and Vermarina. And without further ado, I'm going to let Dusty here take it away in announcing the winners.
So, ladies and gentlemen, for your tanks of Div 2, the top of the top, the best of the best, your first out of the two will be Avalon, and for your second, it's going to be Creep for your MVPs of Div 2. Not MVPs for Div 2, but your tank MVP, your tank roll stars. Alright. Now on to the DPS. We got 4 this time. And for the sports too. So let's get these DPS underway. Starting off, we got the Brad, the Menace of Normal. We got Jama, or Jaxame, depends on who you ask. You got Zaf, and then, finally, you have Hydrate. And I mean, why not get to the supports as well? Let's get every roll some love here. As your Div 2 roll stars for support will be, let's look at this one, Double Dinks. Let's see, 10 as well. We got 2 more on the way. We got Spritz. And finally, to round out all the roll stars, we have Mayhem. Alright. And then finally, for the big award of the div, the season MVP. It's going to, drumroll please, the Brad.
Congratulations, everyone, for winning the Div 2 Roll Stars and for all of the nominees as well. This is a incredible group. Div 2, yeah. Some of the best, and even to be a nominee is something to hold with pride. And even if you weren't a nominee, you still played exceptionally well in the regular season. But here we have the roll stars for Div 2. Moving along, we're gonna go just in additional, so we'll go 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, what about the coaches?
What about the coaches? Div 2 does not have any coaches.
Oh yeah, wait, I forgot.
Literally zero teams in Div 2 have a coach.
They don't need them, they're too good.
Yeah, however,
alright,
Div 3 does have a coach, as you can see by the different graphic thing there. So we will also list the coaches. Nominees. We've got, on the tank side of things, we've got Small, we've got Cal Phoenix, you got One Boop, you got Octo, Doom Only, Bananas, and Azure. On the DPS side of things, you've got Twisted, Dusty, Toasty, Ave, Rhapsody, Honeybun, Sin, Gyro, Alien, Zachary, Salt, Jagora, Small, and Hunter. For supports, you got Oblivious, Elvin, ECF, Wheezy, Nyx, Soda, Eat Yo Bacon, Jizakina, Valid, Ashy, Executi, Sin, Unbid, Mystic, Tolop, Frequency, Kawua, and Layla. And for your coaches, got PK0, Spooky Monkey, Withering, OMQ Reality, Jagora, Raspberry, and Atomic. Take it away, Dusty.
All right. So, for your tanks of Div 3, we got not only small, but we also got the one Boop. Literally. His name's one Boop. Alright. We're getting the DPS underway as well. Starting off, we got... oh, it's me. Hey, I know that guy.
Congrats!
Alright. Yippee. Alright, next person on the DPS roll stars here coming in for Div 3 will be... It's Toasty. A lot of Ys with these names, don't you think, on the DPS roster here? We got two people with Y ending in Ys. Alright, third person coming up for DPS roll stars is Honey Bun. Still has a Y in it. I'll take it. And then finally, to finish it out, for the DPS of Div 3, you got Ave. And then on to the supports. Alright. Let's do this. Starting off, we got Oblivious from Boostios. Next, it's gonna be Nyx from Leviathans. After that, it's gonna be Valid from Shapeless Abyss, who you saw earlier on the Lucio. And then, finally, to close it out, it's going to be ECF. And I mean, hey, both Boostios supports got roll stars. You gotta take that if you're Boostios. And then for the coaches, I'm pretty sure, if we're starting off with the coaches, it's gonna be the coach of Leviathan's PK0, and then the coach of... I actually don't know which team that is. Oh no. I'm gonna be real. But that's Monkey getting the other coach award. Is that Shapeless?
I believe it's Shapeless.
Okay.
Yeah. Dusty, you should know this. You just played them.
That's not their name in BattleNet. And then finally, for your season MVP in Div 3, it's going to be someone you saw tonight. It's Valid, ladies and gentlemen. He's in the chat somewhere. I know you're in there, Valid.
Oh, definitely. He's definitely sticking around.
I think he got a sub out of like the 80 subs we got earlier.
Yeah, worth mentioning. Also, just because I do notice someone in the Twitch chat, for many of the flex players, if I'm not mistaken, the role that you might be listed under as a nominee or winner is the role that you were voted the most in. So if you are a flex player who plays a bunch of other roles, we're going to more or less put you in the role that you received the most votes for. Otherwise, you might have situations where one person is supposed to be the role star for 2 roles.
All right.
So with that, Div 3 has been finished. Very fun matchup to watch earlier tonight, and now we're going to go over to Div 4. So Div 4, we'll go through the nominees. First off, going off of the tank list, we've got Dorcas, Shoreline, Collapse, Dinkelberg, Chill Demo, Fallen Solo, Blakester, and Wild OW.
All right.
For the DPS, you got Tuna, Bedoink, Christopher, even though there's a 5 in their username, G5, you have Era, Revolve, Deadeye, Cozy, Hunted, Tortuga, Help Me, Goopy, Cupid, Fallen Solo again, Manana, Ortho Meerkat, and Wilrus. For the sports side, you got Mint, Maggie Tendi, Theory, Sky J, Rye, Tony Piley, Wild, Rice Krispies, Digit Watch, Cowgirl, Ushi King, Sean, Race FPV, Eggy, Ash, Wanderlust, Dumb Blondie, Rains, Tortuga, Spoon, Nax, and Sheh. That's how I'm gonna go with that pronunciation. Coaches, you've got Sean, Synergy, Vix, ECF, Woozy, Reverts, and G5. Take it away, Dusty.
All right. So for your tanks of Div 4, we got starting off. Let's see here. It's Shoreline. All right. Honestly, I liked watching him during the season, and then Collapse as well for Izanagi there. Coming in for DPS. In Div 4, we got Doink. Love that name, honestly. It's a great name. We got Era. Coming up after that, we have Cupid. And finally, to finish out the DPS, we got Revolve. And on our way to the supports, let's get this one started. So first off, it's going to be Theory. Second, it's going to go to Garin.
Also known as Wild.
Also Wild, yep. Going up third is going to Race FPV, or Race, or whatever you want to say. And then for the final one, it's going to be Mint. And then coming in for your coaches of Div 4, let's see. It's going to be starting off with Sin, or Sign.
Synergy.
What? Synergy, alright. And then, to finish out the coaches, is going to be Bumper.
Who is Sean?
Is Sean. Alright, and then, finally, the ones everyone in this probably stream is waiting for in Div 4. I know there's a lot of you in here. Your season MVP is going to the one that is named Doink.
Congratulations.
Let that one doink you on the head there, huh?
But all right, with that we're gonna move on. Yeah, you gotta take the opportunity to make the puns. With that, moving on to Div 5.
All right.
And for the list here, nominees on tank, we've got Sam Game, Discord Kitten, End Me Please, Sag, and Local. These are very
fire names. Fire names.
Div 5 gets the award for interesting names.
Most creative names.
Yeah. For the DPS side, we've got Nixie, who is also known as Nix, but you had to have a little bit of a difference because there's two Nixes, you know. Yeah, exactly. So Nixie, Charlotte2, Ninjax, Fear Itself, Anna Zin, Baller, and Sepasai. For the support side, you've got GXTG, Alec Byrne, Jaden, Wolvesbane, Bubbles, Stay Strong, FBGM, and Trist.
All right.
Coaches, you've got Iced Coffee Lover, Zayoru, Axvel, Creative Urchin, and Jabs. Take it away, my friend.
So, for your final div of the night, we're starting off with the tanks once again. And, to start off, your first tank's gonna be Sam, and the second in the duo of Roll Stars will be going to Local. Now, on to your DPS. Locale? Okay, Fear, aka Fear itself. Ninjax, I remember him on the Genji, kind of fire. Nix, aka Nixie, and then to finish out the DPS, we got Anazin. Coming in over to the supports, let's see who we got first here. It's gonna be Charlie. Secondly, going up, gonna be Alec. And then coming in third, it's gonna be Jaden, or Jaden. I don't know the pronunciation exactly. And then finally, it's gonna be Chance. Also, these roll stars, it's not based off of voting. It's just, I'm just saying in the order they come through. Just want to clarify. Yeah, and anyways, for the coaches, let's see, for your Div 5 coach roll stars, we got Axel. And then finally, it's gonna be Zero. And then for the Div 5 fans, I hope you've been waiting. Your season MVP, the best of the best in Div 5, will be going to Sam. I'm happy you tanked one.
Congratulations, everyone. This is a very exciting night, and I will take the opportunity just to mention all of the role stars, coaches, MVPs, and the casters are going to receive a digital certification award from us. So for all of the people that have been mentioned, and for the people that have been yet to be mentioned, keep your DMs open, as you'll get a message from us at some point with the certificates for your awards.
Caustic, I heard you say casters, so we gotta get those guys done.
Yeah, we gotta go through the casters too. So,
all right,
let's go through the nominees for your
They're gonna be here a while.
Award winners.
I feel like everybody.
A fair amount of people. Your nominees, we had myself, Caustic. You had Dusty, Nix,
I don't like that guy.
Withering. You have Detrimental. You have Sign, Gem, and Sky J as your nominees.
All right.
So with that, the first caster award winner, I'll let you take it away, Dusty.
All right. Your first caster award of the two is going to be, let me see, it's Caustic B. Good job, Caustic.
And with that, we have the second.
Landslide, I might add.
Oh, you don't have to mention that. And
then
second award winner for caster, her best caster, is gonna be Dusty.
What?
Yeah.
Best.
Yeah.
Best.
It is worth mentioning there was a very tight race for the second award winner, but congratulations, Dusty. You joined me in winning the award, and I've got a question for you now. Do you have a speech ready?
I can make one up. Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
2 seconds. All right, I'll let you take the stage, and then after that, I'll take an opportunity with my speech, and we'll close out these awards ceremony.
All right. Well, hi everybody. I'm assuming you've heard my voice once or twice over the entirety of this season, season 0 of Nebula. And I am really glad that I'm getting this award, and just thank you. Thank you for putting up with my awful comedy. Thank you for just listening to me cast on a weekly basis. Wasn't around last week, but I'm back just for the awards ceremony to at least introduce some things. And I'm just thank you. And I hope to be back next season so I can destroy everybody's eardrums once again.
That's gonna be it for me. It just wouldn't be the same, Dusty, without losing our eardrums.
And or my voice. Die.
And with that, I'll take the opportunity and I'll announce, or I'll make my speech as well.
All right. You actually wrote yours down.
Yes, I did.
You didn't make yours up in like 2 seconds.
Professional.
Kind of cringe. Kind of cringe,
right.
Honestly.
Well,
you start.
With that, first and foremost, I want to thank the Nebula community, the viewers, the fans, the players, the teams. It's been an immense joy to be able to stream and cast these matches for you all, and I'm extremely excited for what the next season of Nebula will have to offer. I'd like to take a few moments to thank some of the members of the media team who have made this journey possible. To Nix and Elvin, I'd like to thank the both of you for managing the stream scheduling, moderating the Twitch chat, for always being available whenever problems or concerns arose, for the countless other things you two have done behind the scenes to make the streams a reality. To Lunar, thank you for helping moderate the Twitch chat, hosting the lobbies of all of these streamed matches, and for helping keep all of the streamed matches on track. To my fellow casters, I sincerely thank each and every one of you for taking the time out of your busy schedules and volunteering to cast matches for Nebula Season 0. I couldn't have dreamed of a better team to work with for all of these streams. Lastly, to every aspiring caster or future media staff member, don't give up on your dreams. Put yourselves out there and try something new. Who knows? You might end up winning an award for it. Thank you all so much for this incredible opportunity. I'm truly honored to receive this award, and I'm extremely excited to see what the next season of Nebula has in store for us all. Withering. Don't play the clapping sound effect.
It's ambience. It's ambience.
Yeah, it's ambience. So with that, that will be the end of the award ceremony for Season 0 of the Nebula series. For all of the nominees, congratulations. For all of the award winners, congratulations. For anybody who has won an award, keep an eye out, keep your DMs open, as we will be trying to send out the digital certificate to all of the winners. I have been Caustic, your host, producer, part-time caster. Joining me has been Detri. Or not Detri. Well, joining me earlier tonight was Detri and Gem. Joining me in this award ceremony to announce the winners has been Dusty. I will take the opportunity here to also mention we are looking to start the next season of Nebula in roughly 2 months. We don't have an exact start date, but look for 2 months from now, give or take, roughly the end of August, or roughly the range of August, for the beginning of Season 1 of the Nebula series. With that,
can I say one more thing?
Yeah, I was going to say, do you have anything else to add, Dusty?
Nah, just a good old closing remark, you know? Always gotta have one.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nebula community, or if you're just here to watch the match because you're a friend of someone on the team, I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, afternoon, and rest of the week and year. And I hope to see you next season in Nebula. And good night.